Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I want us to work together on this renovation project. It's a kitchen renovation project that we've handled for 14 days. So let's work together, let's see what we did, let's see how it was and how it ended up. We were called in onto this project. This is how the project looked like. This is actually virtually a new kitchen. I mean, to a normal eye or an average eye, you'd see this and you'd see a new kitchen. But then this kitchen had a lot of flaws. It had a lot of mistakes. The handles had not been done well. The edges had not been done well. The selection of the boards, there was so much to be done. And so we came in, look at the backsplash, how it had been done. So we came in, redid the design, and we did the whole construction, stripped the whole kitchen down, and then redid it. Look at how it turned out. Let's now see the final result. As you come into the kitchen, look at the amount of work that has been done here. If you compare with what was here previously, there's a very, very big difference. So let's start off maybe on this side. On here, we have the overhead cabinets. First of all, it's important to mention that we went with waterproof boards all over the place because this is a kitchen and you need to ensure that your boards, you do not have a problem with water ingress because there's a lot of water moving around in the kitchen. But let's begin with the overhead cabinets. So as you can see, there's a lot of shelf space, so you can store a lot in here. And it's important to mention that we have gone with a very clean facade. So we do not have any visible handles, as you can see. So on here, you pull this from this part, and then you can see the under cabinet lighting. This is to help anyone that's working here to have light as they work on their counter space. Look at the backsplash, look at the quality of the work, look at the workmanship on the backsplash. Very, very nice, very good quality. Then this is our range wood. It would be used basically to suck up all the heat, all the odors, all the smells from the kitchen so that your kitchen smells nice. When you have such a beautiful kitchen, you need one of these. So it has also a light, as you can see. So you put it on and off like that. And then depending on the mode that you want, you could have it high, medium, low. So you see something like that. You can feel the sound. So it has a sucking up sensation. And then up here, again, very clean cabinets, no handles sticking out. Now on this one, since we could not have an area like this to pull it out, then it's a push. Just push it, it opens up, and you push it, it closes. Very nice, very neat. On here, again, very good counter space, rather storage space up here, and still a continuation of under cabinet lighting. So over here, the under cabinet lighting is on the hood itself, as you can see. Down here, for our countertop, we went with quartz. This is quartz. Look at the quality. It's very nice. It's very hard, scratch proof, which makes it very good. And then here, this is a dustbin, inbuilt dustbin. So you do not have to, have trash cans all over the place. You can have it here. So whenever you're cutting anything and you need to throw away stuff, you just put them here and then you carry them out. Now, down here, we have these cabinets. This over here, this is called a cutlery rack or a cutlery organizer. So you do your cutlery down here. So again, when someone is working here, it's very easy for them to utilize that. And I mean, look at the soft close cabinets all over. Yeah, soft close. And this too is soft close. Very, very neat, very, very clean. Another thing, take note of this lighting. We've done lighting on the skirting so that it just gives the space a bit of more warmth. And then below here, we have this, which also are our cabinets. This is our hob or our cooktop, big enough to serve the client. And then down here we have this pipe, so it brings the gas from out. So we've ensured that we have our gas cylinder out. Now here we have this, which is our spice rack. So you'd have your spices over here. I mean, when you're cooking, you do not have to stretch too much. Now, here you have this long cabinet, which has this section with a push cabinet. So a lot of storage space again. Push it in, it sticks in. And then we have an inbuilt microwave, an inbuilt oven over here. That's our microwave. That's our oven. And then down here, we have this cabinet. Again, a lot of storage space. Now, coming on to this side, this is a renovation project, remember, as we had said at the beginning of the video. So we had to work with what we have. So we had this existing wall in the property, which we could not bring down because it contributes to the structural element of the property. And then here we have these pipes, which we had to work around them. So we did tiling on the back, and then, but the rest of the cabinet, it's a clean, very nice cabinet. Look at the lighting, still down here, very nice lighting. And once it's all closed up, you can't tell anything is in there. This space, our fridge would come here, so you'd have the fridge here, and it's tucked in very well. And up here, again, more storage space. Lastly, we have this space. This is a very important space in the kitchen because you have your sink area here. Now, with this area, we wanted to, shake up things a bit. That's why we went with the glass cabinets. And you can see they are lit up inside, which makes them look very nice. Same to this, lit up on the inside and soft close hinges all the way. Then down here you have this countertop space, and then look at the backsplash, very beautiful. You have your tub, and that is something that we introduced here. Now we have this, which is the water purifier. So water that's coming in here, it's clean water, very clean, very ready for drinking. Yeah, so that is down there, and more storage space on this other side. Yeah, but this is a beautiful space. This is a beautiful kitchen. We've done this kitchen in about 2 weeks. That's 14 days. Yeah, so if you want us to do a project like this for you, reach out to us 0714 509 978. See you on the next one.